You know, in World War One, black men were not able to integrate into the U.S. Army. The French Army took them in, but when they came home from fighting for the country, they were not allowed to have guns, which is why they used their skills and military precision to open up and start marching bands. The first marching band for HBCUs was formed at Tuskegee Normal School, original name for Tuskegee University, then Alabama State, FAMU of Kentucky State. This is the reason why we must maintain and hold on to our history.
This is what we are. We fucked up.
Nah, because it's important. Because it's like, yo, like, you have white people who play softball on Sundays dictating black culture. And they're signing artists off of what the white 14-year-olds with meme accounts tell you is black culture. And so that's a problem. That's a problem. That's the root of it. Because face tattoos and all that shit was gang related off the rip. You're not getting face tattoos unless there was some shit behind it.
Unless you're ready to be gang member for your whole life. You're not getting face tattoos for the aesthetic.
So y'all are already emulating a lifestyle you're not about, but you are trying to sell that to people. And since the people you're selling it to, you're a fake selling it to little white kids who are the ones running the meme accounts and the digital real estate that ends up shooting back up the ladder towards the labels who don't know anything. They end up signing people based off of whoever these people who fall for this lifestyle, who are falling for this. It's just all a fucking joke. It's all a joke. It's all a joke because you have the higher ups actually being dictated, tugged and pulled by 13-year-old white kids who have meme accounts.
Let me ask you this question. People don't seem to understand what's going on here, and I'm gonna have to break it down to them again and again, and maybe break it down to you on a little first grade level, maybe a pre-K level. What's next? Who's next? I ain't talking about Goldberg. I'm talking about culture. Now, I've been saying this for years and years. Some people disagree. It's my opinion. I say what I want to say. HBCU culture has influenced black culture. HBCU culture sort of is the last remaining part of black culture. What Mr. Russ was talking about was one of the other things black culture has invented. Hip-hop. How hip-hop is now being run by white kids with meme accounts. I didn't say it. The white man said it. So not call him racist against white folks. Now you saying probably, Coach, you call Deion Sanders white? Nah, I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is, when you have something that is black culture put into the hands of someone who is not African American, that's where the problems begin. That's when we give up all of our history, all of our swag, je ne sais quoi, give up all of our, hits. But see, this is what's looking at it. Now, a young lady on Jeff Lacey's show last night, yeah, I do watch everybody else, somewhat. Young lady said that, and I quote, "We don't own anything. What do we own? What do we own?" Then she bounced back and said, "What happens after talking about the USC girls? After they leave, who's gonna guard that? Who's gonna guard that? Who's gonna be the one saying this is how the dancer should be? It's gonna turn into Stomp the Yard." We see the band, if you want to go into history about it, I know you don't, because your attention span is too short. And you know who I'm talking to. It's not who you think, but they know their name. Tuskegee was the first black band. Do you know why they formed a band? Because of the 180,000 black men who joined the army, they were not allowed to have guns. They were allowed to play musical instruments. So when they came home, from fighting for this country, they couldn't do a damn thing for the country. This is where your musicians came from, your jazz players, all the hits from the 1910s after World War I. This is where it came from. They came from soldiers who joined the bands at HBCUs, who formed the first groups at HBCUs, who influenced black music from HBCUs. You see where I'm going with this now? Are you starting to understand what happens? If Coach Prime does get black bands over there, let's say he does pay off Jackson State's band director. Let's say he does pay off every single thing from Jackson State. He brings Ashley Robinson ass over there. What happens when Prime leaves? What happens when the next white dude comes in office? He's now over everything that Prime did. You know Prime ain't staying longer than 3 damn years. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't give a damn who you say it to. You know it's gonna happen. A year after his son leaves, when he goes 0-12, he gone out. So the thing you're looking at, the thing you gotta realize, not being a gatekeeper, but what happens next? Who's the next in charge? Like the young lady said so eloquently last night, when this first wave leaves, then what? Coach Prime has already shown that he was going to go ahead and use every single damn detail HBCUs had that was good to try to recruit these kids up to Colorado. My bad. It's a Freudian slip. I apologize for that. You know damn well wasn't no fried catfish in Boulder, Colorado. You know goddamn well Johnny T's don't know where Boulder, Colorado was at. But now all of a sudden he up there. Come on, bruh. I'm not saying we got control of grits. That's a South thing. I'm not saying white folks can't cook. White folks in the Midwest can't cook. I'm from Kansas. I can make that claim. Trust me on that. The South is different. He's trying to bring South culture, Southern culture, which is, like it or not, black culture, up to Boulder, Colorado. That's the end of it. But when you look at it deeper, let him do what he wants to do. Bring everything he wants to bring. But what happens after he leaves? I'm not moving the goalposts. I'm asking you a simple ass question. If everything he wants to do gets done and he leaves, are they gonna keep the culture in a school that has 806 black students out of 36,000? Are they gonna keep the band? Are they gonna keep that high cholesterol ass fried fish? Are they gonna keep making the Mississippi pot roast up in Boulder, Colorado? I'm waiting for an answer. If he gets what he wants, what's next? You get a watered down version of HBCUs, and the HBCUs become less and less relevant. They're already trying to wipe your ass out. Don't give away the damn farm. Coach Simmons, I'm out.